Ghana brothers from West Africa, Shatawale, Ghana. But you see, we have the deep talk and the serious talk, okay? But it's all about doing good music, okay? No beef attached, okay? Focus on the music, focus on the business. No beef, man. Because with beef, you lose money. Trust me, I say so.
This stubborn guy. I come to school today, I can't learn. I'll make you repent. Repent!
The matter chop hot.
Assembly Diloto. Hey!
Aye.
The last time Shatawale was in Nigeria, this was the advice that he got from Paul Okoye, a member of the now defunct P Square group. And it is very ironic how life turns, and as somebody that was advising one person not to beef, because when they do, they lose money, is now in a brawl with his twin brother, not even a friend in a group, but his twin brother. Well, that is what life presents. But my topic today has to do with what Nigeria is actually doing about the problem that P Square has, or P Square have. There are so many things that there is to learn. I have already talked about the lies, the truth, as well as the lesson in the P Square saga. But one of our focus is going to be a request from Paul Okoye to his twin brother Peter Okoye, and what they are actually doing about this particular brawl. On today's episode on the podcast, I will take you down memory lane when P Square came back again after they went defunct some few years ago. The reception and all of that is to be learned. This and many more is what we are going to discuss today on the podcast. My name is Roland Amati. Don't forget that this show is sponsored by Ghana's #1 ride-hailing app, Shagzy. Go on your Google Play Store, your App Store, download the app today. Whatever you earn, whatever you get is for you as a driver. You pay no commission to anybody when you sign up with just 20 Ghana cedis. And as a rider, if you just want to move from one place to the other, very affordable, safe and secure, don't forget that Shagzy is your best bet. Let's go straight into today's topic and let's talk about Peter Okoye and Paul Okoye, aka P Square, and why they have gone defunct and what Nigeria is actually doing about it. Rudeboy's request to his twin brother, and more. Now let's go straight. So on Ghana web says, can't we be brothers even if we can't get back together as P Square? And this is Paul asked his twin brother, that is Peter Okoye. So the story reads, Paul Okoye of P Square fame has spoken about his issues with his twin brother Peter Okoye, widely known as Mr. P. Recall that the duo fallout became public after Paul claimed that Peter had gotten him arrested by the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC. Peter, however, denied the claims and said that it was their elder brother Jude Okoye who was being investigated for embezzling P Square's funds. However, amid the back and forth on social media, Paul in an Instagram live has spoken about the ongoing issues with his twin brother. A snippet from the Instagram live session went viral in which Paul was asking his twin brother a poignant question. He pondered why they couldn't just be brothers, even if they couldn't work as a music duo anymore. In his words, even if we don't do P Square, can't we be brothers? Even if we can't do music, can't we be brothers? I don't want to talk much. It is so unfortunate. And this is what came from Rudeboy's request. But then, I have the video here of which I would want to play for you to just watch so you can equally share your views. And when we come back, we delve into the advice, what actually meant when P Square came together, and what Nigeria is actually doing about one of their biggest music exports on the continent. Let's watch Rudeboy ask certain questions or query his twin brother Peter in a live session. When we come back, we enter into other matters. Take and stay.
Even if we don't do P Square, can't we be brothers? Even if we can't do music, can't we be brothers? Let me just end it. Thank you very much. Like I said, I don't want to talk much. Yes, I don't used to talk before, but you see, it's unfortunate.
It is very unfortunate, and that is what is coming from Rudeboy of P Square fame. I mean, he's right. If there's so much things going on, I believe that the problems, according to what Rudeboy is saying, you know, when you listen to the whole presentation and everything very well, I believe Rudeboy is more business oriented than any other person, of which, apart from everything, apart from their differences, he will still want them to still come back as brothers, because the truth of the matter is that they can't stop being brothers. Whether they stay together, they don't talk, or they talk, these guys are still brothers, and nothing or absolutely nobody can take that away from them. But then, what is Nigeria doing about it? And that is my main question, because the last time these guys came together, I tell you, the last time these guys came together, it was serious. You could literally feel the missing that Liberia or the African continent or even the world is how they are missing P Square in the space. And this is now one of Nigeria's biggest music exports as far as this new generation of Burna Boy, Ashake, and all of them are concerned. P Square was the ish, or is the ish, for Nigeria's Afrobeat eruption, huge collaboration into the outside world and all of that. P Square is the ish. So if you have one of them who is business oriented like this and will still want them to come together, even if they can't do music, I believe even as brothers, there are ways and means that they can succeed or they can keep their home. Why is Nigeria keeping quiet? Well, I want to show you a glimpse of the kind of reception they got when they broke off and they came back as P Square. The kind of reception they got in Liberia should tell Nigeria that they need to make sure this particular group either comes back as settle their differences as brothers, or they come back to do the music. I know it will be very difficult, but you see, if they come on live to tell their stories and it is all about insult and it is not about appreciating the problems and helping them to solve it, and the Nigerians are just going to insult them, then I think it is unfortunate. Let's watch this video, just an evidence of what I'm saying and why Nigerians must take this P Square thing seriously. And when we come back, perhaps you can also share your views in the comment section. Stick and stay, I'll be right back.
We're gonna have a good time. Relax. Boss!
This is the kind of crazy reception they had in a place like Liberia. I know in so many countries there are beefs. Yes, artists don't want to see eye for eye and all of that. But then, what is Nigeria doing about it? Because as far as some of us are concerned, when you go on their tablets or when you go on their pages, it is one accusation over the other, insulting this person over the other. I remember the last time Rudeboy came to tell his story in an interview. So many people went at Peter, insulting him left, right, center, until Peter also came to say his side of the story. Now it turned to Rudeboy, and the insult continued. Jude also came to tell his story, and now it is insults galore. But as far as they are concerned, or we are concerned, this is one of Nigeria's biggest music exports in the industry. And if they can't protect their own like this, and this is just one of the lessons to other countries that think that, oh, for Nigeria, it is cool, all is cool, all is what, all is what, all is what. I don't understand why some people would want to chastise their countries just because they think there is utmost peace in Nigeria. These are twin brothers, for crying out loud. Yet still, Nigerians are quiet and they can't even fix their own problems as far as P Square, who happens to be one of their biggest music exports, is concerned. Well, maybe I may be wrong and you may be right. Share your views in the comment section. Let me hear from you. Let me know what you think. This has been the podcast with me, Roland Amati, live on Roland Report. If today is your first time, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the notification button and let me know what you think about the topic on board today. Until then, don't forget to stay safe. I'll meet you in the next episode. Peace. I'm out of here.
The matter job hot.
Asemene Diloto. Hey!
Aye. Hey.